Morgan's research team is very excited to announce the release of our reporting season playbook, where we preview all of the key themes we think investors need to be on top of in the month of February. Alongside that, our analysts provide one-page summaries of the 180 stocks under our coverage universe due to report next month. Key things to look out for, such as key financial items, outlook statements, and we also provide candidates for positive or negative surprise at the results. So there's 48 in total, including names like Megaport, Seek, Sonic Healthcare, Ansell, Hub24, all portfolio names and names that are very familiar to the Morgans network. Alongside that, we have our usual reporting season calendar with key dates, when companies report, and they link through to each one of those preview documents. So in terms of the key themes, what we think will play out over next month, firstly, we go into reporting season with very strong signals. Valuations have come back quite sharply, just given the pullback in the market. What we're seeing on top of that is some pretty conservative earnings estimates. So we're expecting at a market level, very low single-digit earnings for FY23 and 24. So not much credit for a rebound in earnings in the outer years. So we think conservative earnings estimates will essentially provide a bit of a buffer during reporting season. And we're still seeing upgrade momentum in some of the ASX industrial names, surprisingly, despite some of the prevailing risks around COVID-19, as well as what we're hearing around cost inflation, which is putting pressure on profit margins. We are seeing upgrades outpace downgrades into this February period. Some very good signals. So we are expecting a better than expected reporting season. So other themes we dive into: cost inflation promises to put pressure on company profit margins, so something to look out for, as well as M&A. Last year was a really big year for M&A. Conditions for M&A this year are still pretty good. So we are expecting a lot more M&A activity also at the start of this year. But to explore these themes in more detail and look at some of those key names that we think may surprise on the upside or downside, do speak to your Morgans advisor. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we'll see you again next time.